Okay, so now you've come in, you're wet from scrubbing. You're gonna go ahead and kind of just grab with your fingertip this towel, okay? Open up the towel, try to use the corners if possible. Okay, and you're gonna take and you're gonna put your hand under one side and you're basically gonna dry, starting at your fingers, and you're gonna kind of dry all the way down. And you notice I'm staying on one end of the towel. Then you grab the other one and now you basically can start with this side. So you're using one side of the towel, whether it's a paper towel like this or it's a cloth towel. Now it's garbage. Now the only thing you want to touch is your body side of this gown. Now the more ideal portion to grab is this, but it wasn't exposed. But all of this is going to touch your body. You just want to make sure you don't touch here where it's actually the sterile front folded over. There's 2 spots on the sides for your arms. Stick your hands in, drop it down, and move your hands in. Make sure not to poke your fingers out from here. Now, you have to be careful not to get too close to this because you actually will contaminate yourself. Now, this is sterile, but this is not. So you kind of have to give yourself a little distance. And that's hard to do when you're not tied up yet. So you open your gloves, flip it open for your right hand. Now, when you take your gloves, you can see the thumb is here, the shortest one. And if you put your hand face up, your thumb is over here. And if you lay that thumb opposite, so all the fingers are facing you, you basically put your fingers around this edge, grab this other edge, and pull it over the top. Now, a lot of times you can get the cuff stuck underneath. And as your finger's in there, you can actually back this out just a little bit so it's easier to get your fingers in. Doesn't always happen perfect the first time, it's okay. So now your left hand, same thing. Thumb is here, your thumb is over here to the left. Fingers facing you, thumb on thumb. Curl into this and pull it back. And then you could pull your cuff back out of the fingers and now they're in. And then you could do the same with the other one. Now that you've got the sterile gloves on, you can put the other ones on as normal.